Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hope you are fine with the grace of Almighty Allah. Students, today we are discussing exercise 1.5, question number 5. In this question he is saying determine whether the given matrices are multiplicative inverse of each other. For this purpose there are two matrices are given. Students, whenever we have to check either the given two matrices are multiplicative of inverse of each other, simply we have to find out the product of the given matrices, and if the product of the given matrices are equal to identity matrix, then we can say that the given two matrices are multiplicative inverse of each other. So in solution, first of all we have to give the name of these two matrices. Let A is equal to 3 4 5 7 comma B is equal to 7 minus 4 minus 5 3. Now simply we have to find out the product, which is equal to AB. The first matrix is 3 4 5 7 into the second one, B is equal to 7 minus 4 minus 5 3. Now recall in your minds, whenever we have to multiply the given matrices, we have to multiply first row with first column and then first row with second column. Means 3 into 7 plus 5 into minus 4, then first row with second column, 3 into minus 5 plus 5 into 3. Now second row with first column, 4 into 7 plus 7 into minus 4. Second row with second column, 4 into minus 5 plus 7 into 3. G students, 3 sevens are 21 plus minus minus 5 fours are 20, 4 sevens are 28 plus minus minus 7 fours are again 28 minus 5 threes are 15 plus 5 threes are 15, then minus 4 fives are 20, then plus 7 threes are 21. By simplifying, it is equal to 21 minus 20 is equal to 1, 28 minus 28 0, plus 15 minus 15 0, minus 20 plus 21, answer is 1. So it is equal to identity matrix. So we can say that the given two matrices are multiplicative inverse of each other. Students, similarly you have to solve the part number 2 of this question. If you have any confusion, you can consult your PDF, which is given at the in the form of PDF. Now question number 6. In this question he is saying if A is equal to 4 minus 1 0 2 comma B is equal to minus 4 1 minus 2 minus 1, then verify that AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. Student, for solving this question, first of all we have to take left hand side. Left hand side is equal to AB whole inverse. In this question, in this side, first of all we have to put the values of A and B, Then we have to find out the product. Then we have to take the inverse. How? A is equal to 4 minus 1, 0, 2 multiply by minus 4, 1, minus 2, minus 1. The product of these two matrices is equal to first row with first column, 4 into minus 4 plus 0 into 1, then 4 multiplied by minus 2 plus 0 into minus 1. Then second row with first column, minus 1 into minus 4 plus 2 into 1. Then this row with second column, minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into minus 1. By simplifying, it is equal to plus minus minus, 4 4s are 16 plus 0, minus minus plus, 4 1s are 4 plus 2 1s are 2, plus minus minus, 4 2s are 8 plus 0 into minus 1 0, minus minus plus, 2 1s are 2 plus minus minus, 2 1s are 2. Now the finally answer is minus 16, 4 plus 2, 6, minus 8 plus 0, minus 8, and 2 minus 2 equal to 0. This is the answer of A multiplied by B. Now we have to find out the AB inverse. You know very well the formula of multiplicative inverse is equal to AB whole inverse is equal to adjoint of AB divided by AB determinant. So for multiplicative inverse, first of all we have to find out the determinant. We are having AB is equal to minus 16, 6, minus 8, 0. Now we have to find out the determinant. It goes to minus 16, 6, minus 8, 0, and which is equal to, first of all we have to multiply the diagonal entries. These are minus 16 into 0, then minus, we have to multiply the rest of the entries, which is equal to 6 into minus 8. Now minus 16, 0 is equal to 0, minus minus plus, 8 6 are 48. Determinant is equal to 48. AB is equal to minus 16, 6, minus 8, 0. Now we have to find out adjoint of AB. Adjoint of AB, for finding adjoint of AB, you know very well, we have to change the place of the diagonal entries. It goes to 0, minus 16, and we have to change the sign of the rest of the entries. Minus 8 goes to plus 8 and minus 6 goes to plus 6. Now AB whole inverse is equal to 0, 8, minus 6, minus 16. This is adjoint of AB divided by AB determinant, and which is equal to 48. Now we have to divide each value by 48, and then our answer will come 0 by 48, 8 by 48, 6 by 48, minus 16 by 48. Now by cancellation our answer will come, you know very well, 0 divided by n number is equal to 0. 6 ones are 6, 6 eights are 48. Answer is minus 1 by 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 6 times are 48. Answer is 1 by 6. 16 ones are 16 and 3 times are 48. So the answer is minus 1 by 3. AB whole inverse is equal to 0, 1 by 6, minus 1 by 8, minus 1 by 3. Now the right hand side is equal to B inverse A inverse. So for this side, first of all we have to find out B inverse, and you know very well B inverse is equal to adjoint of B divided by B determinant. Matrix B is equal to minus 4, 1, minus 2, minus 1. The determinant of B is equal to minus 4, 1, minus 2, minus 1. Minus 4 into minus 1 minus minus 2 into 1. Minus 4 into minus 1 is equal to 4, and minus minus plus 2 ones are 2, and answer is 6. Now we have to find out the adjoint of B, which is equal to minus 4, 1. We have to change the place of the diagonal matrix, minus 1, minus 4, and signs of the rest of the entries, minus goes to plus 2 and 1 goes to minus 1. Now B inverse is equal to adjoint of B is equal to minus 1, 2, minus 1, minus 4 divided by B determinant, which is equal to 6. Now B inverse is equal to minus 1 by 6 minus 1 by 6, 2 by 6 and minus 4 by 6. By simplifying, it is equal to minus 1 by 6 remains as it is, minus 1 by 6. 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. 2 twos are 4 and 2 threes are 6, and minus sign will be there. So B inverse is equal to minus 1 by 6, minus 1 by 6, 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3. Now we have to find out A inverse. Similarly, A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by A determinant. Matrix A is equal to 4, minus 1, 0, 2. A determinant is equal to 4, minus 1, 0, 2, and which is equal to 4 into 2 minus 1 into 0. 4 twos are 8, minus minus plus 0, and answer is 8. Now we have to find out the adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is equal to 4, 2. We have to change the place of the diagonal entries. It goes to 2, 4, and signs of the rest of the entries, 0 remains 0 and minus 1 goes to plus 1. This is adjoint of A. Now A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by A determinant. What is adjoint of A? It is equal to 2, 0, 1, 4, and our determinant is equal to 8. Now we have to divide each entry by 8. 2 by 8, 1 by 8, 0 by 8, 4 by 8. By cancellation, our answer will be equal to 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. 1 by 8 remains as it is. 0 by 8 is equal to 0. And 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. B, A inverse is equal to 1 by 4, 0, 1 by 8 and 1 by 2. Now we have to multiply B inverse A inverse. What is B inverse? B inverse is equal to minus 1 by 6, minus 1 by 6, 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, and A inverse is equal to 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 0, 1 by 2. Now simply we have to multiply first row with first column. Minus 1 by 6 into 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 8. Then minus 1 by 6 into 0 plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 2. Similarly, second row with first column, minus 1 by 6 into 1 by 4 plus minus 2 by 3 into 1 by 8. Then minus 1 by 6 into 0 plus minus 2 by 3 into 1 by 2. By simplifying, our answer is equal to minus 1 by 24 plus 1 by 24, 0 plus 1 by 6 minus 1 by 24 minus 1 by 12, 0 minus 1 by 3. And by taking the LCM, by simplifying, our answer is equal to 0, 1 by 6 minus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 3. This is the answer of right hand side, which is equal to B inverse A inverse. Now it is proved that left hand side is equal to right hand side, because the answer of the left hand side is also equal to 0, 1 by 6, minus 1 by 8 and minus 1 by 3. Now it is proved that AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. Student, similarly you can do part number 2 by your own, and if you have any confusion you can consult the from PDF.